Hey everybody, Barbara Bolt with Bolt Global here. I've had some requests for tips and advice about presenting virtually. So I'm starting a series with this video on that topic. There are several challenges when we present online, one of which is we can't get feedback from our audience. So it's difficult to know how our message is being received. The other is audience engagement. It's very difficult to keep people's attention, as we know. There are a couple circumstances with video presenting as well. We may not be able to see all of our audience. We may not be able to see any of our audience, and our audience may or may not be able to see us. So the advice I'm going to give addresses those different circumstances. The first piece of advice applies to any circumstance, and it has to do with the length of any type of interaction in a virtual medium. It's recommended that it be kept fairly short. 10 minutes is a great amount of time to just talk at people. If you have to go longer than that, my advice is to chunk what you have to say in 10 to 15-minute bits and give a break or separate the session somehow to deliver that information. You have the best chance of keeping your audience's attention with short bits. The second piece of advice has to do with if your audience can see you, how you should be standing and looking. We want to be straight on our legs and feet. We want to be still in the frame. We want to be looking directly at that camera. So we want to be eye contact with our camera, and we want to keep our eyes forward. It's very distracting if you're looking around. You want to bring your hands up into the frame in order to gesture. Your hands are one of the best tools you have to support your verbal message. So if you can count on your fingers, if you can draw something in the screen, that can be helpful to getting your message across. You obviously don't want your hands up by your face. You want to keep them in this range, but you do want them to be visible. In future videos, I'll be giving more advice about this presenting in this medium. So please tune in, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time.